Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to learn to knit this beautiful lacy pattern, and it looks like this. See, I have done with the border and the button band. See, the wrong side looks like this. The wrong side is all purl rows, so you will purl on every other row for this pattern. So you can make your you can make your cardigan or a baby sweater out of this pattern. And this is a 16 rows repeat pattern, and you need to cast your multiples of 9 and plus 1. So let's get started. For this tutorial I'm going to demonstrate without the button band, right? So I'll only have my border, and here I have already done my border, and now we're going to start. So for row 1, this is the right side, right? So for row 1, we're going to start with the knit 2. We're going to knit 2, 1, 2, and then we're going to start the repeat. So we're going to do yarn over, we're going to do yarn over this way. We usually do yarn over this way, but this time we're going to do yarn over this way, right? And then we're going to do SSK. We usually do SSK like slip, and then we knit these 2 stitches together. But this time for only this row we're going to do like this, right? So that's the SSK, and then we're going to do yarn over this way, and then we're going to do SSK again, and we're going to knit 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's the one repeat, and we're going to repeat that again. Yarn over, and then SSK, yarn over, SSK, and then we're gonna knit 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and last repeat we're going to do yarn over and SSK, and yarn over, SSK, and then we're going to knit 5. We're going to knit 4, 3, 4. So we have done row 1, and for row 2, row 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 and 16, we're going to purl all stitches, right? So for row 2 we're going to purl all. For row 3, we're going to knit 3, 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to start the repeat. So we're going to do yarn over this way, and then we're going to we're going to do SSK. For these 2 stitches we're going to flip this first stitch like this, and then we're going to knit these 2 stitches from the back loop like this, right? So we have done the SSK, and we're going to do yarn over again, and we're going to do SSK again, and for this time we're going to flip these 2 stitches, slip, and then we're going to knit these two like that, right? And we're going to knit 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's the repeat pattern, and we're going to repeat that again. Yarn over, SSK, slip the first, and then we're going to knit through the back loop, and then yarn over and SSK, slip both, and then knit and knit 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and for the last 7 stitches, 2, 4, 6, 7, we have 7 stitches. Now we're going to do yarn over and SSK, slip and knit these two, and then yarn over again and slip, slip, knit, and we're going to knit 3, 1, 2, 3. See, and row 4 we're going to purl all stitches, row 5 we're going to knit 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then start the repeat. We're going to do yarn over and then SSK, slip only first, and then knit, and then yarn over again and SSK, slip, slip, and knit, and then we're going to knit 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's the repeat pattern. We're going to repeat that again. Yarn over and SSK, and yarn over again, and then slip, slip, knit, and knit 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have done 2 repeats here, and for last 6 stitches, 2, 4, 6, we're going to do yarn over and SSK, and yarn over again and SSK, and then we're going to knit 2, 1 and 2. For row 6 we're going to purl all stitches, row 7 we're going to knit 5, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and then we're going to do yarn over and SSK, slip the first and knit these 2 stitches together, and then yarn over again and SSK, slip, slip, and then knit, and then you're going to knit 2, 1, 2, and now we're going to make a bubble on this stitch, right? So to make a bubble we're going to knit 1, we're going to make 5 stitches into this single stitch, right? So we're going to knit 1 and then yarn over those 2 stitches, 3, and yarn over again 4 and 5. So we have made 5 stitches here, and we're going to turn the work and we're going to purl these 5 stitches, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sorry, and turn the work again, And now we're going to slip all these 5 stitches to our right needle. 1 2 3 4 5, right? And then we're going to do yarn over like this, right? We're going to do yarn over normally, and then we're going to slip these 5 stitches over this yarn over. So 1 2 3 4 and 5. So now we have a bubble here, and then we're going to knit 2, 1 2. So that's the 1 repeat pattern, right? After knit 5 3 4 5, these are repeat patterns, right? So we're going to repeat that again. Yarn over and SSK, yarn over and then SSK, and then knit 2, 1 2, and then we're going to make another bubble. So knit 1 and yarn over 2 3, yarn over 4 and 5. We have made 5 stitches here, and turn the work and pull all these 5 stitches. One, 2 3 4 and 5, and turn the work again and slip these 5 stitches to your right needle. 1 2 3 4 5, and then yarn over as normal, and then we're going to slip these 5 stitches over this yarn over. 1 2 3 4 and 5, and then we're going to knit 2. So we have finished pattern here, repeat pattern here, and for last 5 stitches 3 5, we're going to do yarn over and SSK, and then yarn over again and SSK, and at last knit 1 and row it. We're going to pull all stitches, row 9. We're going to knit 4, 1 2 3 4, and then we're going to start to repeat. We're going to knit 2 together. This time we're going to knit these 2 stitches together, and then we're going to do yarn over and knit 2 together again, right? And then we're going to do yarn over and knit 5. 1 2 3 4 5. So that's the repeat pattern. We're going to repeat that again. So knit 2 together and then yarn over, knit 2 together and then yarn over and knit 5. 1 2 3 4 5, and we have done 2 repeats pattern here. And for last 6 stitches, 2 4 6, we're going to do knit 2 together, and then yarn over, and then knit 2 together, and then yarn over, and then knit 2. 1 2. Row 10, we're going to purl all stitches, and row 11, we're going to knit 3, 1 2 3, and then we're going to start the repeat. We're going to knit 2 together, and then we're going to do yarn over, and we're going to knit 2 together, and then yarn over, and then we're going to knit 5, 1 2 3 4 5. So we're going to repeat that again. Knit 2 together, and then yarn over, and knit 2 together, and yarn over again, and knit 5, 1 2 3 4 5. So we have done 2 repeats pattern. And for last 7 stitches, 2 4 6 7, we're going to knit 2 together, and then yarn over, and knit 2 together, and then yarn over, and knit 3. 1 2 3. Row 12, we're going to purl all stitches. Row 13, we're going to knit 2, 1 2, and then we're going to start the repeat. We're going to knit 2 together, and then we're going to do yarn over, and then we're going to knit 2 together, and then we're going to do yarn over, and then we're going to knit 5, 1 2 3 4 5. So that's the repeat pattern. We're going to repeat that again. Knit 2 together, yarn over, and knit 2 together, and yarn over, and knit 5, 1 2 3 5, and we have finished repeat pattern. And for last 8 stitches, 4 and 5, so we have finished 2 repeats pattern here. And for last 8 stitches, 2 4 6 8, we're going to knit 2 together, and then yarn over, knit 2 together, yarn over, and then knit 4. 1 2 3 4. Row 14, we're going to purl all stitches. Row 15, we're going to knit 1, and we're going to start the repeat. We're going to knit 2 together, and then yarn over, and knit 2 together, and then yarn over again, and we're going to knit 2, 1 2, and now we're going to make a bubble here into this stitch, right? So we're going to make 5 into this single stitch, 1 yarn over, 2 3 yarn over, 4 and 5, and turn your work and purl all 5, 1 2 3 4 and 5, and turn your work. and slip these 5 stitches to your right needle, 1 2 3 4 5, and then you're going to do yarn over as normal, and then slip these 5 stitches over this yarn over, 1 2 3 4 and 5, and then we're going to knit 2 1 2. So that's the one repeat pattern, and we're going to repeat that again. Knit 2 together, and then yarn over, knit 2 together, yarn over, knit 2 1 2, and make a bubble, 1 2 3 4 and 5. Pull all stitches, 1 sorry 2 3 4 5, turn your work, and slip all these 5 stitches, and then yarn over and slip over all these 5 stitches over this yarn over, 2 3 4 and then 5, and knit 2 1 2. So we have finished 2 repeats pattern, and for last 9 stitches, 2 4 6 8 9, we're going to knit 2 together, knit 2 together, and then yarn over and knit 2 together, and then yarn over, and we're going to knit 5, 1 2 3 4 5. Row 16, which is our last row, we're going to pull all stitches, and now we have finished row 16 as well, and now it looks like this. See, so, and now after you finish your row 16, and then you're going to repeat your row 1 to row 16 until you reach your detail length, right? So that's how you knit this lace pattern. So please give it a thumbs up if you like this video, and also subscribe to my channel. So I'll see you in my next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.